All right, now I'm back again. So I'm gonna have to edit this now because I don't want to do the intro again, even though it's not really much of an intro. But yeah, DSP got another copyright strike filed on his channel on a really old video according to him. And let me refresh this so it could be a little bit more valid. Wow, 2,700 views, hasn't even been live. The video hasn't even been live for 3 hours as of now. 2,700 views, 197 likes, 119 dislikes. It's a few reasonable comments here besides the standard, oh, screw those haters comments, but a few of them are reasonable, coming from both sides of the spectrum. But let's read the description because reading is fun. Sadly, yet again, I received a false copyright strike from apparently the same parties who attacked my YouTube channel 2 months ago. Machinima and YouTube are involved, but here's the deal on what's going on. How it's going to have an effect on my content more. Please, if you want to support me, watch my existing videos and consider pledging to my Patreon. Info listed below. Now is a great time to get caught up on the stuff I've done in the past by using a playlist search function on my website here. So good. Go to his website and search his playlist. Or we could just click on his logo. We'll click on his channel and search it. We don't need to go to his website. Like, people really that dumb to do that instead of whatever. Anyway, yeah. He says the same parties, which is wrong, at least based on the information I've received. I was in the middle of streaming, like he would say. I was in the middle of streaming, and actually it wasn't DSP related. I can't even hide from DSP if I wanted to, apparently. I was in the middle of streaming, and somebody told me that he got a strike, and then multiple people came in saying it. So I looked it up a little bit, found some stuff out. Not found some stuff out, but went based on the information that he posted on his Twitter, and I might as well show screen caps of it. I'm a professional today. I have actual like PNG file screen caps, but just received blatantly false copyright strike. Jackie Chan spent an entire month watching every video, looking for single frames of art. He said it was Jackie Chan. Well, you know what? We're not going to go over why he said it. He said it was Jackie Chan based on a tweet Jackie made, I think a few days ago or maybe a week ago. I don't even remember. But a tweet he made saying, I'm going to take his channel down during the Sons of Kojima podcast. And we're going to get to that in a few. But single frame of artwork from a video in 2014. Yes, it's the same person from August. They claimed it on Twitter days ago. This is a blatant criminal attack. So apparently him and the people he was in cahoots with doing copyright strikes are criminals too. Not going to say any names. The good news, I can still stream. YouTube turned off the BS while I lose streaming capability because of bogus strikes. When I saw this, I actually said to myself, there's no reason for him to complain because he can still stream. This isn't going to affect him because the strikes are going to go away anyway. They're going to get cleared up, as he liked to say. And both of us were very, very wrong. Came back later. I have no idea if my streaming is suspended or not, but the stream today didn't get shut down. Not planning on streaming until Sunday. Just confirmed I cannot stream on DSP Gaming. Working with Machinima to get it restored ASAP for Sunday. It's not happening. YouTube and Machinima are not going to help any YouTuber, let alone some dude that can't even turn a profit and get his channel reinstated from a copyright strike in less than 3 days, especially during the weekend. That's not happening. Tonight I'll be filming, editing, releasing a Transformers review, blah, 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 blah. Submitting a false copyright claim takedown is a crime. Somebody said, it's not a crime, I guess, or something like that. YouTube says as much when you submit a claim. Looks like one of the days, blah, blah, blah. Now uploading a special video to DSP Game. My eyebrows are itchy. Now uploading a special video to DSP Gaming explaining today's attack and its repercussions. Then working on the Transformers review. I love how his drama video gets uploaded before his review. The drama video, that's completely a part of his job, gets uploaded before a review, which apparently isn't a major part of his job. And Eddie, couldn't find his Twitter name in the last video, but it's Eddie B43 Cynic. He actually went and found the video that got flagged. And it's flagged by John Jones, which is a relative to Steve Jones, obviously, right? And in typical copyright fashion, it was filed with completely false information, probably gave a fake address, fake phone number, fake everything. But whatever they flagged, they figured out how to do it and get away with it. And I haven't watched this video yet, the video DSP uploaded, so maybe he has more information than I do. Hopefully he does. Hopefully he's just not repeating the same thing and cursing and calling everybody haters and same old stuff. Anyway, this is some tweets from Jackie, and he claims he had nothing to do with it. And I think he tweeted somebody else saying he was joking when he said he would try to get DSP's channel taken down. I don't know. This is one of those kind of things, it's... Who are you going to believe? You going to believe him, or you going to believe what Jackie Chan says? It's a lose-lose situation if that doesn't make sense at all. But it's taking one person's word over another. If DSP got some kind of hard proof of who filed the strike, then fine, I'll believe him, but he doesn't. So to be completely honest, we should just believe what Jackie says, because DSP has no proof. And I think if Jackie would have filed another copyright strike, he wouldn't say he didn't do it, because he admitted when he filed his other copyright strikes. Anyway, wow, 6 minutes of just me fucking rambling. Sorry about that.
All right, hello everyone. Darkside Phil here with a special video. Not a video that I had planned on making, and certainly not a video that I'm happy to be making. But unfortunately, we got some more malicious stuff going on in regards to myself.
Yeah, I gotta read this title, even though you already saw about it. Alert! Alert! Attack yet again. Streaming gone for now. Now, you see this title, Alert, Attacked Yet Again. Dude, you would think this is like some social justice warrior got beat up in the fucking club or some shit. Like, alert. You use the word alert if somebody got killed, some terrorist running around, a child got kidnapped. No. Alert. Alert. I can't play games on the internet live. I can still play them, but I can't play them live.
My content, my business, and I need to let everyone know exactly what's going on, so that you know what to expect in the next couple of weeks.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
And at this point, I say that I'm at my wit's end. Like, it's kind of weird because I don't even feel like
both of us shaved today.
Attacks and stuff on
myself.
If
that's relevant information at all.
Because
I shaved today and I look like you shaved today.
Just blatant.
That's exciting.
Negative attacks against me, whether it was DDoS attacks on my internet, whether it was getting swatted, whether it was getting false copyright strikes, losing my streaming capability.
First it was irrelevant, but whatever.
All these things. And I'm kind of, at this point, I'll be honest, I think I'm starting to get desensitized. And that's not a good thing. I should still have that same reaction, but I'm kind of, at this point, starting to just getting desensitized to it, because it's happened so many times this year. But in regards to that, let me explain. I'm not going to go too much into
he's getting desensitized to haters is what he's trying to say, which is a good thing. You should be if you do something like this. But he's not, because he replied to haters on Twitter all the time, and he cursed people out on Twitter all the time and called people idiots on Twitter all the time and all kind of shit. So how are you desensitized?
Linked here. I just want to let everyone know that as of right now, as of today,
I meant to say earlier. Links for stuff is going to be in the description. It's a video of him when he noticed the copyright strike that got recorded and uploaded. Going to put that in the description. Of course, source video is going to be in the description. And I might be missing one. I think that's it. I think I only have to put two in the description.
Another false copyright strike issued against me here on DSP Gaming, which is why I'm making this video and uploading it to this channel.
DSP throwing up gang signs again.
And because of that, I've once again lost my streaming privileges, just like I did back in August.
And this is bullshit. He's saying he uploaded this to this gaming website, this gaming channel, because it happened to his gaming channel. That's a lie. Well, it happened to his gaming channel, but that's not the reason why. He uploaded into his gaming channel because his gaming channel gets more exposure. He said that before with multiple types of videos. When he got swatted, did that need to come on his gaming channel? No, because it's not fucking gaming. When you have a gaming channel and a vlog channel, you don't upload stuff like that to your gaming channel, dude. Just have one fucking channel if you want to be like that. And when he got his copyright strike on the King of Hate vlogs, he uploaded a video to his gaming channel because it got more exposure.
The copyright strike was issued against a video from June of 2014. That was a gameplay video that had like 20 seconds of an intro or something that had artwork.
I thought you said it was a frame of artwork
in the video. It wasn't intentional. It was actually, I guess, a video that I had done from my PC, and so it actually hadn't been even intentional. I guess that fan art had been playing or whatever, and they flagged one of the pictures, saying that they were the legal copyright owner of one of the pictures in this video. Come to find out, the picture in the video was a picture from E3 of booth girls that was put into there, and I guess someone had edited stuff onto it. I guess someone found
E3
that picture on the internet, and that picture existed before I used it in a video. And so they used that to fool YouTube's system into thinking that I had stolen a copyrighted picture off the internet. All the information of the person who filed this false copyright strike.
Let's rewind that.
The internet, and that picture existed before I used it in a video, and so they used that to fool YouTube's system into thinking that I had stolen a copyrighted picture off the internet.
He didn't steal a copyrighted picture. One of his people that did the fan art stole a picture that may or may not have been copyrighted. But this is a thing. Back when he used to have fan art, his fan art was literally like fucking pictures from forums and shit from damn, why is NeoGAF coming up in my head? I don't know the internet that good. Like, anyway, it's like a fan art website. Like, for instance, you might do a drawing of Super Mario and upload it to that website. I can't come up with the name of it. If somebody else can think of it, let me know in the comments. But people will find pictures from that website or websites like that. Put like DSP Gaming Plays on the title. Well, not on the title, over the picture, and that will count as fan art. Almost all of his fan art is stolen pictures. And I don't mean stolen pictures as in this is a picture that the game dev made. I mean a picture that some dude made and spent dozens of hours making it. And they just put a name over it and said it was theirs. So, you know, it's a reason why he deleted all of his pre-streams.
All the information of the person who filed this false copyright strike is false. You can see it's all completely fake, fabricated, and made up. And they're obviously not the copyright holder of this E3 Booth Babes picture that was used for fan art and was submitted on my forums, legally giving me the right to use it.
So wait, let me get this straight. He's saying if you submit it on his forums, you're giving him legal right to use it. So if I steal a picture, if I purposely steal a picture and submit it on his forums, that means he has legal right to use it now, even though I purposely stole the picture. That's what he's telling me here.
It's the same song and
How
dance as
stupid
what happened
can one
back
human
in
be?
August. It's completely bogus. It's going to be removed.
Why are you talking about it?
Now we
then?
have to go through the hassle of me disputing the copyright strike and
why are we getting a video
for it to be lifted. I had to contact Machinima.
But then you can say, Tevin, why are you making a video?
Contact YouTube, and now YouTube, of course, is going to drag their feet. But hopefully, just like back in August, they can restore my streaming capability so that I can start streaming again as soon as possible. Now, the good news is this. Number one, I want to make this abundantly clear. Number one, these false copyright strikes are not going to shut down my business. At least not permanently. If 3 false strikes were all to take hold at once, this channel, DSP Gaming, would be suspended. And you would see it.
What? Why are you giving people more ideas? Not even a week ago, he said something about copyright strikes, and he said this can't happen or something like that. I said something, someone isn't going to do that. And I talked about him giving people ideas. Now he's giving people ideas again. If 3 strikes happen at the same time, as my phone rings, if 3 strikes happen at the same time, my channel will get suspended. Why are you saying this? Now someone is going to go through his channel and try to strike him 3 times to get him suspended. Wow, he is dumb.
Copyrights. But as soon as I dispute those,
don't say
and
that.
The processing goes through, the
That's
channel
like
would
saying,
come back.
I can't
the problem
get swatted.
is this interim nonsense.
My address is out there. I
can't
be swatted.
And now I got
the police know.
And they got to contact YouTube, and we all have to sit with our thumbs up our asses while we wait for them to take action, which is corporate America is a sluggish process to get anything through anywhere. And that is the problem, is I'm not 100%, oh no, my business is going to shut down at risk, but we're now in the hardcore gaming season.
As always, I love if his YouTube channel gets shut down, that means his business is shut down. You have nothing else. Nothing else. Not even a lemonade stand. Not even a... You don't even tie shoelaces for money. Nothing else.
And luckily this week, let's be honest, there wasn't a heck of a lot
You've been
going
doing
on. A
this
lot
for
of the
7
games
years
that
and you
came
have
out in the
nothing
past couple
else.
of weeks were pretty disappointing, or not big, AAA releases that everyone wanted to see. But in the next few weeks, there are some pretty huge releases coming out that everyone's going to want to see. And if I can't stream and if my channel's shut down temporarily, yes, that's going to kill my business. And that will potentially destroy everything that I've worked for and put together starting in 2008 and have done for a living since 2011. And a lot of people have...
Why would you say this? Why would you say if I can't stream during a hardcore gaming season, it's going to kill my business? It could possibly kill my business. Why would you say this?
I said, well, why don't you do something, Phil, about this? I can't. Here's the deal. In the United States of America right now, the laws are not set up to protect anyone. There is no system in place on YouTube to protect anyone against this malicious behavior. The police don't give a shit, even though it is a crime.
That's my phone rings
to file a false copyright notice or takedown notice against someone if it's not true. It's actually 100% illegal. It is a criminal act that can be punished by law.
So you broke the law, and some of your associates have broken the law.
There's no one who's going to enforce it. The police aren't going to drop everything they're doing. If I were to hire a lawyer, and the lawyer would have to hire an investigative team to look into the person who submitted this copyright claim, who, by the way, it would be proven that it was false, and therefore I probably wouldn't even have information on the real person who did it behind it, so I would have no one to sue. Even if there was
you ever figured out who swatted your DSP?
Someone I could sue, there's nothing to be gained by it. I literally cannot stop them from doing it because it's a broken copyright system on YouTube that says you are guilty until proven innocent. We have a shitty automated robot, not a human. There's no human involved in any of the copyright process on YouTube, and I want everyone to understand that. I explained this on my podcast.
You explained this like 15 times.
There is no human involved in the copyright process on YouTube. It is 100% automated robots who match content based off of some formula of criteria.
That's how you match content. You play patty cake.
Their system, okay? That's it. You get...
Yet again, why are you saying this? You're giving people ideas again. You telling us as long as we fool the system, nothing could be legit. Someone is going to try to fool the system again. Someone is going to try to fool the system again more than once because someone wants to get his account suspended. Because he said if it gets suspended, he's done. He said if he can't stream during this hardcore gaming season, it's done. He's done. He just said that everything he worked for since 2008 might be done. Why would you say any of this? This is like me saying, man, I really fucking like this car and I spent all my money on it and I have no money left to spend on the car. If someone even flattened a tire, I wouldn't even be able to drive it anymore because I don't have enough money to spend on a new tire. 2 days later, somebody flattened the tire. Who else am I going to blame but myself? I gave somebody with malicious intent, to use his words, an idea.
A copyright strike against your account. Legit copyright strike. This isn't a content ID match. If I get 3 of these, my channel will be shut down until they get cleared up. So there's no one to sue.
Loophole channel
if I did sue anyone, there's nothing that I could do. I still legally couldn't make them stop. How do you sue? If I were to go to court, let's say I've spent thousands of dollars going to court, tearing it up in court. How do you sue for damages? Well, my channel was shut down for 2 weeks because of you. Estimated I would have made, I don't know, such and such amount of money in 2 weeks. Oh, by the way, you've already spent that and more in legal fees and time away from your business. So I have no recourse. I have no defense. I've gone to YouTube, and YouTube absolutely refuses to take any responsibility for their...
Yet again, he's saying more things he shouldn't say. He's pretty much saying he can't do anything. And if it happens again, he can't do anything. Sometimes you gotta lie, and this is one of those situations where he needs to lie or at least not
copyright
talk.
system.
Either don't
they don't
talk or
care.
lie.
To them, in their eyes, it's just, well, as long as we're not getting sued, our copyright system
it's
works.
Like he lies when he doesn't need to and doesn't lie when he should.
They're happy. Now, I don't make enough money
And
to
he
sue
talks
YouTube.
when he doesn't need
I don't.
to,
If
and
a
doesn't talk
giant
when he
bigwig
should.
on YouTube who brought in tens of thousands of dollars a day was shut down for false copyright shit like this for 2 weeks, and they sued YouTube, yeah, if they sued them for hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars in damages because their business was shut down, they could probably win and get YouTube to change their copyright system. But I don't have that clout. I'm just a one-man band.
YouTube,
I always
nothing would
have
happen.
been a one-man
YouTube
army.
would say, "You
know,
suing
I
us?
don't have the clout
Make your own
to
website.
really do anything about it.
Put your own videos
So
over
I have
there."
no recourse. There's no way for me
No,
to take down
you
the people
can't-
doing
you
it. There's no
can't
way for me
beat
to
them,
get
dude.
YouTube to
It's
change
not
the
gonna
system.
happen.
This will be happening
No
from
one
time to
can.
time. All right.
No one
now,
can.
some people
They're
might
like
say, "Well, Phil,
fucking
how did this
Jesus.
happen? I thought that
It's
back in
not happening.
August you had protected yourself." Well, I did as much as I could. I did due diligence. I deleted all of the pre-streams. That's right. Any pre-stream I'd ever
deleting
done
videos is
since I
protecting
started
yourself.
streaming and uploaded those to YouTube was deleted.
It's like
'Cause I
saying
knew those
deleting
all had
text
fan art
messages
in them.
mean a conversation
I
didn't
actually deleted any kind of special video that I had known about on my DSP gaming channel that had some kind of artwork in it,
Bullshit.
including entire playthroughs. Yes, all of my Nintendo 3DS playthroughs are gone. Not that they're permanently gone because I have them backed up. They're gone. I cannot have them.
Let's go on a field trip. He deleted his special videos that had artwork in them. Wow, this guy has 3,100 views now. Let's see. Let's type in year. This is all work. 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 You know DSP doesn't have enough talent to make any of these. So this is all viewer submitted artwork. Let's type in best and. Oh look, artwork, 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 artwork. All artwork that DSP didn't do except for these, and these look terrible. Artwork, 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 artwork. And I think that, look, artwork, artwork. Apparently he really trusts Dog Maggot and whoever made those other ones because, okay, fair enough, the artwork isn't in the video, but let's click on it just to see.
Hello.
Yeah, the artwork isn't in the video, so you can't really flag it. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe you can flag a thumbnail. Yeah, if you can, you know, if you can, and Dog Maggot one day, I'm not trying to give anybody any ideas, but if Dog Maggot one day woke up and said "fuck DSP," he could flag all this shit, and DSP would be fucked. But I don't know if you could flag a thumbnail or not. If you can.
Because people will
Might be
find the
something to worry about,
artwork and
DSP.
fool YouTube's robot system and say, "Oh, there's a piece of artwork in this Phoenix Wright video that's an official Nintendo artwork, and I work for Nintendo, so I'm claiming it." It's preposterous and bogus shit, but until YouTube gets their shit together, people like me will constantly be afflicted by this. And you might say to yourself, "Well, I don't understand. What about the big YouTubers? Why aren't they affected?"
Here we go, big
They're
YouTubers.
protected. I already had this conversation with Machinima on YouTube. There is an upper echelon and elite group of YouTubers who are considered the
like
money
10 people?
makers for Google, and they are protected. They are protected against this nonsense, and it's ridiculous.
Prove
it's
it.
an elitist way to do a business that
First of all, if higher up people at YouTube or higher up people at Machinima, like honestly told him this, he is really out of pocket for mentioning it in the video because obviously if everyone doesn't know it, he shouldn't say it in the video. Just saying. It might be wrong, at least wrong, probably not against any rules, but it might at least be wrong for him to say that. Just like how YouTubers can't say how much they get paid if they're signed with like Machinima or something. You can't talk about that. It's like it breaches the contract if you do that. And I'm pretty sure they would frown on him saying it's an Illuminati of YouTubers that's protected by everything. I'm pretty sure
we'll
they
have a
wouldn't
really
be happy
shitty
about him
copyright
saying
system that everyone down here is affected by, but the elitists aren't, right? The top group aren't.
Just because you one
But
of the
guess what?
highest
It's legal.
subbed
In the
people on
United States,
YouTube
it's
doesn't
legal to
mean
have
you're
a
an
business that
elitist,
has policies
but
like
whatever.
that because you can actually, it's actually legal to say I will do business with these people and not this person. I will give this person
No
a better,
shit.
you know, a better opportunity than this person.
Machinima
You can
does
kind of do
business
it
with
unless
you and not
you
me.
sue for like an equal
not
opportunity
complaining.
employer. You know,
Equal
there's nothing
opportunity
that can be done. And I'm not
employer,
employed
yes.
by YouTube. I just upload my videos to them. I have a business relationship with them, but I'm certainly not employed by them. So I have no
You're
legal
employed by
grounds to
Machinima.
sue them for having an elitist opportunity over me either.
Take a sip.
So ultimately, I'm powerless when it comes to this stuff. Okay. So you might be
Why are
saying,
you telling us
why is
this?
Phil making this video? Very simple. Couple reasons. Number one, because I want you to understand I can't stream right now. And I do daily streams. There was that time in August when I didn't because of the copyright nonsense. It got cleared up, but then I was sick. I came back, and I've been doing nonstop streaming since then. I cannot stream right now on DSP
My face
Gaming.
look really fucking weird.
And I can't stream gameplay at all on my vlogging channel because that one's not protected by the managed partnership of Machinima, and chances are it could get all kinds of content ID issues if I tried to play a video game over there.
Don't give people
So I cannot
ideas.
live stream right now. It's gone again. Now, this could be overturned instantly. I've been talking with Machinima for the past 4 hours. I haven't heard from them now in about an hour and a half, and it is the weekend.
Nice.
This is the other thing. Oh, it's the weekend, so that means no one works. No one's at YouTube to do anything in the offices. It's ridiculous, but that's how these businesses operate.
It's ridiculous that they don't work on the weekend. But you do one stream on Saturday and Sunday. Whatever.
So I might not hear back from YouTube until next week, which means probably all weekend I won't be able to stream gameplay at least. The good news is I wasn't planning on streaming this weekend, at least tomorrow, was Saturday, and I want to make that abundantly clear for everyone. It was already in my schedule that I wasn't going to do any gameplay on Saturday, tomorrow. I know a lot of people don't follow along with my weekend preview and my other videos that explain my schedule, but there was not going to be any gameplay on Saturday at all. So don't think, oh God, if there's no new gameplay and Phil's not streaming, he's got to shut down. No. Tomorrow I was actually taking a day away from the gaming to do some stuff with Leanna. We're actually going to a cool pumpkin patch, and we're going to do some
It's like if I start all these videos off saying, please follow me on Twitch.
So if you want to see some cool vlogs,
check out this other video that has nothing to do with DSP players.
Okay, but don't worry, that's not the situation. Yes, I could still upload to the channel. And, it is what it is. Don't worry, that wasn't the issue. That's one of the reasons I'm making this video to clarify.
I guess it is a good thing he's self-promoting. This is going to get good views.
Sunday, I was going to do streaming, and if this is not resolved, there will be no live streams on Sunday. Instead, I'm just going to be recording offline like I did with my Until Dawn play.
By the way, something multiple people have mentioned, even back when it was happening, his first time he got a strike on his gaming channel. Well, at least this gaming channel. And he couldn't stream. Well, he was playing Until Dawn. And he couldn't look at the stream chat, of course, but he was playing Until Dawn offline, and that shit got really good views, at least going, as far as his channel is concerned. And he even talked about it having good views a few times, as recent as a couple of days ago. He talked about how good the views were. And when he came back, he played Soma. Yeah, he played Soma without stream chat. He thought the good views and people loving the playthrough was because of no stream chat. No. People like the playthrough because of no stream chat, but he got good views because he couldn't stream. For instance, he do one stream and 600 people watch it. 600 at the max. But it might be 13 or 1400 people come in and come out. But if you don't stream, they have to watch it on YouTube if they want to see it. So now you're going to get, I don't know. It's really hard to explain. Like if I watch his stream for 3 hours, he's going to get one view from me. But if I go on his YouTube channel and watch 3 hours worth of videos, he's going to get what? 9, 10 views from me? Over 9, 10 different videos? But apparently he too dumb to realize that more people watch his videos when they don't stream. I don't know. I feel like, to be honest, he should not stream for like 2 weeks and just make up some bogus excuse. Say, I don't know, his hamster's going in and out of the veterinarian. I don't fucking know. Make up some bogus reason why he can't stream for like 2 weeks. And then stream for 2 weeks. And then 2 weeks after that, you check the views on the time you could stream and on the time you couldn't stream. Compare them. Whichever one better, you stick with that. Whichever one worse, you leave it. But, he knows how to run a business. His YouTube channel is a business.
Through Sunday,
so who the fuck am I to be talking, right?
Which I will be playing on PS4. And so I'll be doing that on Sunday and probably sometime on Monday until, we'll see. If the streaming isn't restored during the week, I'm just going to keep recording like I used to, offline, and uploading to YouTube, to DSP Gaming on demand for you to watch. And that's all I can do. I have to keep progressing. I can't stop because it's a business. I can't stop. I need to make money. I need to pay my bills. A day that I don't work, a day that I don't make gameplay, and I don't do this stuff is a day that I don't pay my bills. Okay?
Work.
So understand that. That's what's going on.
I don't know any
right
full-time
now.
streamers that
Who's responsible?
considered as working.
I don't know. I have no concrete evidence because all the evidence that was in this false copyright claim is falsified. You can tell it's all fake nonsense made up.
You don't know who did
spot.
it.
Oh, Johnny whatever and some fake email
But
address.
apparently
Garbage.
from the same
Complete
parties.
garbage. And YouTube's so stupid.
Why is
they
this
fall
in the
for
description?
it.
Why did you
But
make
I can tell you
these
this:
tweets
same
if you
people who
don't
did this
know?
back in August already earlier this week said on Twitter they were going to do this to me again this week. And I contacted Machinima in advance when they publicly said that because they're idiots and they publicly announce everything because they want the attention. And
So if I say on Twitter, I hope Kanye West dies, and then he gets shot 2 days later, then that means I shot him. That means I shot him.
I told Machinima about it, and so that's why when I contacted Machinima
Prime
today, they were like,
suspect
okay,
based on
give me
tweet.
the info, let's fast track. 'Cause
He
they were
works like
expecting
the
this to
he
happen
works like
this
a
week,
bad
and indeed
police
it did.
officer.
Okay? It could happen again, and I have no control over it. Honestly, if it happens again, I could get more
Why
false
are you
strikes
telling
against
us
me.
this?
The only thing I can say is hopefully if I get 3
Don't
false
tell
strikes
us
against
this.
me, YouTube will finally fucking move their lazy asses and stop this shit
Call YouTube
instead of having
lazy,
my
good job.
business shut down for weeks at a time. But we'll have to see what
Business,
happens.
YouTube channel
Okay.
again is a business.
And that's about it. The only final thing that I will say is this. Thank you for being supportive. Thank you for understanding. I know, like I said, at this
No.
time, I'm almost kind of desensitized.
The people watching this
I
are not
really
being
am. I'm not
supportive.
I'm not angry.
That's those
I mean, I am
temporary
angry.
fans
I'm
that come
upset,
around
but
when
I'm not,
drama
I'm not,
come around.
I was so pissed when this was happening.
Dude,
and now it's like
I
so
said
much
this
stuff
weeks ago. I said this weeks ago under one of his fucking drama videos. I actually posted a comment even. Of course, the comment isn't visible anymore. It's one of my fucking old videos. I don't remember, but I posted a comment saying, "Where are all the fans and the viewers? Where are all of those people at when he doing the playthrough and when he getting bad views on it? Why do those people like? Look at this." This has more than 3,000 views now. It says 2,700, but it has more than 3,000 views. 200 comments. Where are you people when he not making drama videos? Where are you people when he not going through hard times? He has to make a video saying he got attacked. He didn't even say alert another copyright strike. He said he got attacked. He has to say he got attacked to get your attention. But you consider yourself a fan. It's like if you don't like it, why watch? Yeah, that's why he gets low views now. I've never seen this person under one of his videos commenting, so obviously you don't watch it either, or at least you don't fucking comment. But like the point I'm trying to make, if these people were always around, or at least around 30% of the time, then he wouldn't need to make drama videos like this when bad stuff happened to him to get some easy views. He could say, "Oh, I'm doing this to spread the word." It's plenty of people that go through bullshit on YouTube and get copyright strikes and content ID strikes, and they can't do this for a little while and can't do this for a little while. They post it on Twitter. And if people on their YouTube channel don't know, why is he not streaming? You just won't know. If you don't follow him on Twitter, you just won't know. But DSP and Angry Joe are really the only two people that come to mind of every single time something negative happens to me, I have to make a video about it. I have to make a video. I can't put ad revenue on my video and it's a Nintendo game. Oh, I gotta make an angry video about Nintendo. I get a copyright strike. Oh, gotta make a video about it. Been doing YouTube for 7 years. You get a copyright strike, gotta make a video about it.
Happen that you get punch drunk over it, and it's kind of like, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do? But some people have already said, well, what can we do to help? It's very simple. I said this all week.
To my
Don't
Patreon.
take shit for granted.
Don't take me for
Because this
granted.
nonsense has been going on all year, this could all end tomorrow because of this nonsense. So the videos that are out right now, watch them. Enjoy the content that I put out this week. There's a lot of games this week that people were like, it doesn't sound very good. Okay, fine, but check something out. I'm sure there's something that I've played over the ridiculously long amount of time that I've done videos for DSP Gaming that you can check out.
Watch one of my videos. I don't care what it is. Watch it.
Entertaining for you. Not that, Phil's not playing the game I want to see this week, so I don't need to watch anything of his. You don't, but there's tons of entertaining stuff on DSP Gaming on demand waiting for you to watch.
He's begging us to watch his old videos just to give him some views.
There's a playlists tab at the top.
Guess what, Phil? Guess what? You know what? We're going to go on a field trip. We're going to go to kingofhate.com/playlist. And as you see here, if you scroll down a little bit, I love copyright Phil Burnell. What the fuck do you have copyrighted? You don't make your fan art, and all the games you play are owned by other people. You don't own anything. You don't own any of your work. Anyway, you see A, B, C, D as the whole alphabet, but let's click on U. And it shows all the games he played with a U in the title, which is nice. I mean, I won't lie, it's pretty all right to look up his playthroughs that way if you were a fan. So let's go to his search button.
All right, hello everyone.
Let's pause this. You can't see what I'm doing, but don't worry. Let's type U and see what happens. New Super Mario Brothers, Wii U launch day stuff. So I won't lie. His alphabet system is better. But if I know what game I want to see. Ultra Street Fighter 4. Type Ultra Street Fighter 4. Find a bunch of videos. And actually, I don't find a playlist. So I do have to give that to Onyx. It is a little bit better. Now, are people going to go the extra mile? Because going to a third-party website to go back to the original website is the extra mile for a lot of people. You have to make stuff as simple as possible. It's the reason why YouTubers put playlists in the video description, like, oh, first video here, no, last video here, next video here, see the whole playlist here. It's the reason why they do that. You don't want people to have to go through work to find your shit. You know, some people consider this extra work, but I won't lie, this is a fairly okay setup. But the thing is, like, 20 people visit this dude's website. No one fucking visits his website. Let's make a reasonable count on this. Maybe 200 people take advantage of this a month. Maybe 200 people. Maybe. But it is pretty cool, you know, if I click on Uncharted 3 beta gameplay, wow. Click Uncharted 3 beta gameplay, and now I'm back on YouTube. I don't know, it's weird. It's weird. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. I mean, that's the best way he could do it. But if it was a well put together website, for instance, I would click on Uncharted 3 beta gameplay and it will reroute me to a link on his website that played the Uncharted gameplay in a different window. You know, I've seen some people had whole websites where if you go to the website, their Twitch channel is on their website. So you can watch Twitch streams on their website. Kind of like what he does when you go to kingofhate.com/stream. Except with like, why can't he do that with everything? I don't know. It might be too much work. You know, he doesn't pay people to work for him. And I feel a little bit bad for Onyx because he set all that shit up for a dude that, you know, is not really being taken advantage of.
The kingofhate.com website. Click on that and type in any. Go by letter, type in a keyword, type in a name of a game. You'll get a ridiculous amount of matches, and you'll be able to watch fun content. This is how I find my own videos. Leanna watches my playthroughs.
You won't find this is how you don't play if you look it up that way either.
You know, we use it. We don't use YouTube. YouTube's a piece of shit. Use the kingofhate.com search engine. And you
don't
can
use
find all
YouTube
kinds
to
of
look
fun
up
stuff you
DSP
can watch, all right?
because you find videos
Number
from me and you find this is how you don't play videos.
You know, if you can, if you want to go above and beyond.
I mean, if you really want to find it, you could type in, for instance, another field trip again. I'm giving him a lot of easy views on this fucking attacked video. But let's type in DSP Street Fighter. All right. Now, of course, we type in DSP Street Fighter and hater videos pop up, right? Let's hit playlist. You hit playlist, boom. You get official DSP videos. This is playlist. Some playlists are made by fans, but they're still official DSP Street Fighter videos. You know, it's not an 80 video long playlist of DSP Street Fighter hater videos. So that's one way to find it. If you don't want to go that extra mile and go to his fucking stupid website.
Patreon, yes. I'm not going to go into massive amount of money, a massive amount of detail about it because it's money, money, money. I know people are saying, oh, now Phil's going to bring up money. No, I'm just saying, people who ask, how can we help? Patreon's the other way. You can watch my content, or
not
you
even
can pledge to my Patreon at patreon.com/darksidephil. And
Watch
that's
my
it.
videos and give
Right
me
now,
money
that's it.
directly.
Maybe in the
That's how you
future,
can
I'll have
support
other
me.
ways, but right now, that's all you can do.
So
Nothing that you
this
do.
is 15 minutes of no. This is 5 minutes of bringing up the past, 10 minutes of bitching, and a few minutes of plugging his Patreon and plugging his old playthroughs.
Is going to ultimately help. You know what I mean? These people who are doing this to me have been doing it for years. There's no justification. And I'll say this one thing, and I'll end the video here. If ever
in
you
the video here,
prove
19-minute long video,
that these
14
people
minutes
who
in.
hate me, my so-called detractors, are so disingenuous, are so full of fucking bullshit with anything that they've ever said about legit criticism, anything like that, right? What's the number one thing that people dislike me for on the internet? Because I play games like Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3.
I already
play them
talked about this
badly.
before.
I blame
I don't care
Kojima
how
and other
bad he
game
plays the
developers,
game.
and I blame the game.
I guess I got to talk about it again. I'm going to be real fucking simple here. I don't care how bad he is at the game. I don't care what he says when he plays a game. I don't even care that he gets paid to do YouTube, because if I cared about somebody getting paid to do a shitty job of being a YouTuber, then I would make videos and I would be hating on like 900 fucking people. Probably more than that. And if you want to be that way, you could shit on people for making money doing on YouTube, doing almost anything. You know, if some people don't like him for those reasons, but I don't dislike him for those reasons. I don't even hate him. Some people hate him for those reasons. Some people hate him because he was bad at Metal Gear Solid. Some people hate him because of something he said 5-6 years ago. You know, if something is old, I'll let it continue to be old unless it gets brought up again. And I can't say enough times how much I don't care about how good or bad he is at a game. Be honest, when he's bad at a game, it's more entertaining than when he's okay or good at it. In my opinion. It's a reason why This Is How You Don't Play videos get pretty reasonable views. Even now, you know, knowing that they're not necessarily relevant anymore, you know, then This Is How You Don't Play videos don't get 80,000 views anymore, but people still like them. But, You get what I'm trying to say here. I don't dislike him for these reasons. You know, I don't even dislike him in general as a person. I just dislike stuff he says. And I dislike how he handles some situations. And this is a prime way of him handling the situation the wrong way. This video shouldn't exist. My video shouldn't exist because him doing this video shouldn't have happened. There's no reason for him to bring up, oh, the haters don't like me because I'm bad at Metal Gear Solid. No. People haven't liked you before you played Metal Gear Solid, you fucking dummy. He just got known for being bad at games because of Metal Gear Solid. Because This Is How You Don't Play Metal Gear Solid 3 got like more than 1 million views. Nothing you could do about that. But people haven't liked him before that. What's his excuse for that? Oh, people didn't like me because I was a bad person?
From my own mistakes, and I rush through the games, and I don't play them well, and I swear at the games, and I make playthroughs of it, and it's a sham, or
this
not
video
really a
too
sham,
long.
but people
Sorry
like to say,
about
oh, it's
that.
an embarrassment.
I didn't
this
want
guy's
to
one
be
of the
this
worst
long.
gamers on the internet, all right? Even though I think that those playthroughs that I did in the past were done for entertainment purposes, not because I was trying
I'm
to
probably a worse gamer than
but
him.
people apparently
Be
don't
completely
understand
honest.
that. But that's the number one thing with my big
And
detractors.
I
is
even
that
said
Phil
this before,
never
too.
changes.
Playing a game for an audience is different than just playing a game for yourself. You know, you can pick up the controller and play Metal Gear Solid 4 or Metal Gear Solid anything or any game, Dark Souls, whatever, for yourself, and that's perfectly fine. But at least with me and with other people, based on what I've, you know, seen people say in videos and what I've heard people say, it's something in the back of your mind that make you overthink some stuff and underthink some stuff. You might rush through some parts. And it's simply because you're playing it to entertain other people.
Plays games shittily.
It's a reason why when I stream, like for instance, if I was streaming, this is a perfect example. If I was streaming this video, I would say less, to be completely honest. And instead of this video being like 50 minutes long or almost an hour long, which it might be like 45 minutes long or 35 minutes long, because I would talk less. And I would talk less because you're constantly thinking, oh, are the people watching this, are they entertained? oh man, I don't know if the people watching this entertain. Let me check the comments in the chat. Let me check what this person's saying. You have to worry about all of that shit. And it kind of brings us back around. If DSP never started streaming, now of course he was bad at Metal Gear Solid before he started streaming, but if he didn't stream, overall his playthroughs would be a little bit better. Because when you're trying to entertain a live audience and you constantly looking at the chat and you constantly looking at how many people watching the stream, it's going to affect it. And even more so when how many people watch depend on how much money you get paid, which is his case. You know, if he got 100 people watching him play a game, it's going to affect how he plays the game. If he has 1,000 people watching, it's going to affect how he plays the game. And I could go on about this for like 45 minutes.
He makes videos that are low quality, gameplay wise. He blames the game. He won't take his own mistakes. He doesn't learn. He doesn't take his time with the games. Yada yada yada. All right. I just completed a month-long playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 5.
Oh my god!
Where
really?
I took my time with the game.
This isn't relevant.
At a low level at the start, I took my time to learn the fucking game engine. I actually did pretty decently with the game. I got several high ranks, like A's and S's in the game, which I certainly was not expecting. I enjoyed the hell out of Metal Gear Solid 5. I even did a ton of side content during the playthrough.
He's stroking his e-dick about how he played Metal Gear Solid 5 right now.
But I actually praised Kojima for making a masterpiece of a game, and I strongly chastised Konami for making the game not as good as it should have been because they basically cut Kojima off in the second half of the game.
Said the same thing not even 2 weeks ago.
Vision of
Dude,
Kojima.
This is how fucking dumb Darkside Phil is. This is how dumb Phil is. He thinks if he dick rides Metal Gear Solid 5 and hates on Konami and praises Kojima for making a great game and plays Metal Gear Solid 5 averagely, that's not even a word, but plays it average. He thinks the haters are going to go away. Oh, well, Phil has pleased me as a hater because he did good playing Metal Gear Solid 5. And I only disliked him because he was bad at Metal Gear Solid. Well, I'm not a hater anymore, Phil. I'm a fan. I'm going to pledge to your Patreon and fucking bow to you. I'm going to buy a t-shirt too so you can get 25 cents in money from me buying your shirt. He is really dumb.
And I basically kind of almost completely flipped from those previous playthroughs of Metal Gear. I did a good job in the game. I took my time. Dumb. I rated the game highly. I certainly didn't blame the game developers or blame anyone. I blamed Konami, if anyone, for the shortcomings of the game because it was them who were responsible. And
I'm done.
Here we
I'm
are,
done for the rest of this video. I'm gonna just let him talk.
Right? The same people. It's the same fucking people who did it last time who claimed, "Oh, we're doing it because we don't like Phil because he's dishonest," and it's bullshit. It's complete and utter fucking bullshit. The people who do this shit to someone like me are fucked in the head, and they do it because they know they can get attention and they can hurt someone. I can hurt someone on this planet. I can concretely see it hurt them, and there's no consequences for me because it's all cyber. It's all on the internet, and because it's 2015, there's no kind of
But Phil, you on the internet, you can call me whatever you want to call me. I can't do anything about it because you're on the internet and you live on the other side of the country. But we doing this because we know we can hurt them. I'm not filing copyright strikes against you. People ask me to, of course. But people ask me to file copyright strikes against you because my face was in some of your fan art. I could have easily filed a copyright strike and fucked you over for at least a good 2 weeks, and I didn't. And I said on Twitter I didn't want to do that before he got his copyright strikes on DSP Gaming. Because I didn't want to have anything to do with it. I didn't want to be known as, oh, that's the dude that filed a copyright strike. I didn't want people to say, you filed a copyright strike against Phil. You want him to fail. You don't want him to have a job. I didn't want to be a part of that. I'm not trying to shit on the people that did it, but I didn't want to have anything to do with that. And I mean, I'm sorry, but he said his face being in something means he's like the rightful copyright owner or some shit. So I mean, his fan art with my face in it, that would mean I'm partial copyright owner by his logic. But I didn't want to have anything to do with that. And I mean, if making a video means I'm hurting you, then holy shit. if someone makes an angry tweet to me, that mean they hurting me. But I don't know. It's the internet, dude. He been doing this since 2007, and he doesn't understand this. He still has this type of mentality. And it's amazing that he thinks people dislike him off the same reason.
There's no repercussions. The police won't give a fuck. You know, maybe in 20, 30 years, if this becomes so fucking abundantly rampant, right? And YouTube is so inundated with false copyright shit that either they have to change or the police get involved, then we'll see some action.
Yes,
but right now,
that's
why they're doing it. Not because they're trying to prove a point.
That's going to go away in less than 2 weeks.
If anything, I've shown over these past few years that I can change. I can listen to feedback, I can make things better, and I can become a better person. Ultimately, most people who follow along my content, even people who had issues with me for a long-ass time, can look at that and say, yeah, Phil has changed. And I've tried to change.
All of that's bullshit.
It's not going to please these people, which is what I said from day one. When you have someone who will maliciously hurt someone for their own benefit, it doesn't matter if it causes a positive change or not. That's not what they were in it for. So they're going to keep doing it. I fully believe no matter what happens, they will keep trying to attack me. And
And this is just like when he got swatted. Remember when he got swatted? And he was like, he pretty much made a blanket statement and said, if you see anyone hate on me, then they support this happening to me. And they don't care about me living or dying and all that shit. This is pretty much him made another blanket statement again. Like if pretty much trying to say if people continue to hate on him, he doesn't deserve it and we only want him to fail or something.
Got to be diligent. I have to be diligent. I have to not give up. I have to keep pushing forward. I have to say, nope, business as usual. If I can't stream, big deal. I'll keep uploading videos. If my channel temporarily gets shut down, I'll say, well, okay, plan B. Talk to Machinima. Can I set up an alternate channel? Can we get that set up? Or can we get a fast track to getting the channel back? Because this is obviously all false nonsense. And go from there. The bottom line is there's no way for me to protect myself. I can't go through 40,000 plus videos that I've uploaded since 2008 and make sure there's not a piece of artwork or a single frame of something.
Yet again, he's giving people ideas. Dude, if someone went that far back to file a copyright strike on you, what makes you think someone isn't going to go farther back? What makes you think someone isn't going to go to 2000, a video you uploaded in 2012 or 2013 and file a strike against that? Start giving people ideas.
From another place on the internet, anywhere in it. It's impossible. All right? I just got to put up with this nonsense, and I have to rely on you guys and gals for support. That you're still going to watch my videos, you're still going to spread the word and say, watch Phil's stuff.
I give you enough
really being a trooper, and he's sticking in there and trying to stay positive, and we need to support him.
Take a sip. Finish it with a sip.
And that's all I have to say. So you won't see anything new on DSP Gaming on Saturday.
It's over with.
I'll be back on Sunday with the Talos Principle.
Please, DSP, please.
If I can stream it, I will.
Don't have some stupid shit happen.
It'll be offline videos that I'll upload to
please
DSP
don't have people
Sunday,
message me
we'll on YouTube
saying
daily, obviously on Twitter and everything, what's going on.
And people come in my stream chat saying you got a copyright strike.
Thank you, everyone.
And people tweet me saying that you uploading a video about it. Please.
Peace out.
Man, I'm glad it's over with. This video was way longer than it needed to be. Almost a fucking hour. Holy crap. I went way off topic during some parts. 3,500 views as of now. 146 dislikes, 247 likes. And the top comment is actually pretty good. I read most of it. But yeah, it should still be there, hopefully. I don't think this is a comment worth being shadow banned for. Trolls feed off vids like this. Don't you see that? Handle the shit in private. That way they get no attention. Some people consider me a troll. So there you go. And I made a video about it. So there you go. That's I'm going to thumb that comment up. So there you go. He shouldn't have made this video because it gives people like me a reason to make the video. And I love this comment. This was literally the first comment posted under this video. YouTube and Google Plus is just kind of shitty. But this is literally the first comment posted under the video. And I got to read it to you. Wow. Haters really come to dislike the video. No, haters were ready. He spelled were wrong. It's aware. Isn't that where? Yeah, that's not how you spell were. Wow, haters were ready to come dislike the video really quick. Damn, you guys need to get a life. This comment was posted not even 2 minutes after the video went live. The like and dislike bar wasn't even enabled at the time. I couldn't even see the likes and dislikes. But I love the reply comment by this dude. He always posts just messes of comments. He just shit posts for comments. But people that dislike the video as soon as they get uploaded don't have a life. But if you post a comment not even 2 minutes after the video go live saying the people that disliked it don't have a life, that's okay. What? Whatever. It's just trying to shit on the opposition to make yourself look better. You know, if anything, you could say this dude don't have a life and the people that dislike it instantly don't have a life. It can go both fucking ways. But whatever. Anyway, I'm halfway losing my voice, and this video has been going on for a fucking hour, an hour now. So if you watched it all the way through, let me know in the comments, because I don't know. And if you didn't, you won't hear me say this. But it's been Almighty Tevin. I'm going to upload this. Shit, I got to edit the first part. God damn it. Well, I'm going to upload this after I fuse together the videos. And see you next time.